Christmas craft supplies in June? Well, why not? Let's get started with them. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Anybody who has been following me even for a short time will know just how much I absolutely adore Hunky Dory. And they have recently brought out their Christmas blockbuster for 2024. And I've also been getting some other emails from when I used to be a trade account with them about other Christmas craft supplies coming up. And when I tell you they are gorgeous, I mean they look absolutely stunning. Now, of course, they couldn't bring out the Hunky Dory Christmas Blockbuster 2024 without me purchasing it. So I have ordered it. That is pretty much all I purchased. So my order was less than the £100 for free next day delivery. So I just took their free delivery that usually takes 3 or 4 days. So I'm not expecting that to come in just yet. But I figured, well, if I've picked up some Christmas craft supplies from Hunky Dory, I might as well start getting out my Christmas craft supplies from last year. Now, everybody will do something different with their Christmas craft supplies. There are lots of people out there that will destash them. They will sell them on, get rid of them because they don't want to keep them, and others keep them. I'm somebody who will keep my Christmas craft supplies. The main reason being is Christmas doesn't go out of date. Themes and things don't go out of date at Christmas, so anything that you get for your Christmas craft supplies, whether it be last year, 10 years ago, they are also still going to work absolutely perfectly for your Christmas cards. Now, I do have a lot of Christmas craft supplies from last year, and I had vowed that I wouldn't buy too much this year. I have generally kept that promise. There are a few new bits and pieces that I've picked up throughout this year. The rest of it that I'm going to show you is all from last year. And between now and Christmas, there may be a few small Christmas craft hauls, but I'm really going to try not to buy as much as I did last year. I didn't realise how much I got. So I have this pile to go through, which are either newer bits and pieces or bits that didn't make it into some boxes. I have this little box that I think is mainly embellishments, which is what I'm going to show you today. And then looking under my desk, which is where I've kept them, my desk on the side, it looks like I've got another 4 boxes. Now, depending on how long this video takes me, I may try and grab one of the other boxes out, or it may be that this ends up being a 4-part series. But I know there's lots of you guys that are new here, and there's probably some of you watching right now that's never watched one of my videos before. So I wanted to share with you some of the bits and pieces that we're going to be using over the next few months, I guess. I've got a feeling I've got bells in there. Something's definitely ringing. So let's start off with this pile. These are bits that I've either picked up recently or that just didn't get put in a box for whatever reason. I think because there was some that were mixed up with my other everyday stuff. This here is Craft Stash & Co. Festive Shaker card kit. I can't remember if this came with a magazine or if this came on its own. I really can't remember. But we've got lots of beautiful craft elements. We've got some of these plastic like shaker domes that we can use. We've got some of the shaker pieces in there. We've got some fold and die cut toppers. We've got a few pattern papers. So there's plenty in there that we're going to be able to use, and it could be that we do this as an actual Christmas project. We've got some square domes, we've got some round domes. As far as I'm aware, I never use that, so that is one thing that we're going to be able to use. Another thing, and I've picked this up through this year, which is why these haven't been put away. These are some Christmas Say It With Style pocket pads. They're all Christmas themed, so we've got Family Christmas, In the Snow, Christmas Spirit, Winter Warmers and Cute Christmas. They're perfect for inking and colouring and making into toppers. So I'm really determined to use some of these Say It With styles, but I've also thought about giving some of these to Noah and letting him colour them in, and maybe give them, I don't know, to some friends, or I might let him colour them in and then put them on some cards that he's made so that people can get handmade Noah cards instead. This was a pack. I don't know if Hunky Dory still have it online. They got them on offer, which is why I picked them up. So we've got those to use. Try to anyway. Then I've got a pile of some Paper Boutique bits and pieces. Now I have used these already. These I actually bought last year. I bought them towards the end of the year when they were doing one of their £1 sales. I made a few cards out of these for my December advent calendar after I'd put all of my Christmas stuff away. Lots of people were asking for Christmas cards still. So these have been used, but I think I've only used maybe one card out of each. We've got the Shades of Classic Christmas decorative papers, and these are the gorgeous papers that are in this pad. We have the Classic Christmas project pad, and I was using this as some card toppers. This sheet here especially can be used. This one here we can make into cards. These are some beautiful backing papers, and then these ones here I haven't used, but we can definitely use them. Then we have the Shades of Icy Christmas. So it's exactly the same, but this one has all the blue tones in there instead. And then we have the Paper Boutique Perfect Partners in the Cool Yule. Pretty sure this is all the Christmas stuff I've got off that shelf, but you never know. You guys know me. So you'll definitely be seeing those. Then we have this gorgeous Songbird festive card making kit. This definitely came from a magazine. We've got beautiful red robin die. We've got all of these elements here. So we've got some double-sided papers, some festive die cuts, some cards already, some like base cards. This 100% came out of a magazine, so we'll give that a go. These two items were my most recent purchase before the Blockbuster. They had a really good sale on recently. One of them had the Hunky Dory Favourites Christmas toppers. We've got 32 sheets. We've got I think it's 16 different designs, 2 of each, and there's a mixture of things. We've got some decoupage in here, we've got some just individual toppers, lots of beautiful sentiments. I did show this on the craft haul. I can't wait to use this. Really need to get down them. There isn't any matching cardstock or paper stock with these, but we can mix and match this up with different cards and papers. And then I think this came from the same craft haul actually. I also picked up their festive wonderful waterfalls. I've got a couple of their waterfall kits and I absolutely love them. I think they're so beautiful. So when I saw that they did a festive version, I also picked up that one. Again, there's no paper or cardstock with these, so we'll just pair them off with cards and paper stock that we've already got. So that is all the stuff I've recently picked up, or that for some reason wasn't in my box. And then I have this. Now don't get too excited. Let me, I'm actually out as far as I can go. I did have the Christmas goodie boxes last year, and they're really good quality boxes, so I did use one to package some bits and pieces in. I can't remember what's in here. It's definitely Christmas, but I can't see that I've labelled up exactly what's in it. Feels quite light, which is why I think it's mainly embellishments. But let's have a look at some of the things we're going to be able to play with this year, because I'm determined to do more. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what we've got in here. I may have put these together, but I can't entirely remember what's in them. So let me move it to one side a minute. Let me put this down here. So the first thing out is we have part of a sheet of Adorable Scoreable with just a few toppers. They're obviously ones I hadn't used yet. We've got a couple of pieces of cardstock. Sadly, I didn't box it very well, and they have got a little bit crease. Well, they're bent. They will actually flatten out. There isn't a crease in them, so I can cut those still out. Then looks like I've also put a few like paper scraps. We've got some these gorgeous holographic frames. I believe are from either, I think I had the trying to think what it was called now. There was a snowman kit that had the holographic, and I also had a deluxe craft pad that had holographic on it as well. So it looks like I've just kept some scraps. We've got a topper there, some more scraps. We've got a little like tag bit that we can use. I mean, look at that, that's gorgeous. Cut that snowman out. And that's a card in itself, isn't it? Some more decorative papers. That's a decoupage topper that I put together. We may find some more of those, to be honest. I feel really ashamed to say this, but there are a lot of things in here that I bought last year that I never even opened. There's another frame there. And there's another card scrap. So I literally tried to keep my Christmas supplies out the way. So what else do we have? So we've got some Christmas stickers. I believe I picked these up from Temu, and these were to put into parcels for if anybody bought any cards or anything. So we've got those. I've got 2 packs of these. These were from the Works for just £1. They've already got the foam on the back. Picked these up because somewhere in my boxes I've got the matching papers, and my plan had been to make them into cards. I never even opened them, look. Which is why I've said I don't really need too many Christmas things this year. We've got a pack of Christmas foiled stickers. And I hate to say it, I have put in a small Temu order and picked up a few Christmas things. And I've got a feeling I've picked these up. Which is okay. I've recently done a project with a 6x6 pad, the Curiosity Corner pad, and I used quite a few of the PET stickers, and I have fallen in love with them, so we'll get those used this year. We've also got a pack of brand new crystal stickers, or self-adhesive rhinestones. These were from the Works. They are very much Christmassy colours. I didn't even open them. Jingle bells, they're what we could hear. Again, from the Works, a pack of jingle bells, never been opened. We've got some, again from the Works, this is some decorative shred for your crafting projects. Picked this up for some Christmas shaker cards. And to be fair, at the time when I was doing my Christmas shaker cards, I wasn't very good at them. They were rubbish, things were sticking, and I just didn't love them like I do now. So they never got opened either. Definitely a must-do for this year. We've got another pack of Christmas stickers, again from Temu. I think I picked them up to put into parcels. We've got a pretty full bag of snowflake like clay slices. Got these from Amazon, and I picked them up for my shaker cards, but again, as I say, I made some shaker cards, I just wasn't very good at them, so I didn't use many. This is a tub of fake snow. This came from the Works, I believe. And again, it was in these bags. Now, these bags are not resealable, so I actually shoved these in. It's an old sweetie tub that I got, so it meant that I could keep it safe. I didn't use a lot of it. As you can see, I've got a fair amount in there. So shaker cards are definitely on the table this year. I picked up a stamper set. Again, this is from the Works. This is part of their Make and Create Junior section. It came with 4 ink pads. We've got a gold, a silver, a red and a green. And then it had got some little mini stamps that I had planned on using. Again, I don't think I ever used it. Which is really embarrassing to say, I know, but these are some ribbon bows. These are brand new, but they're brand new for a reason. Pretty sure I bought these in like December, as I think they had like a half price sale on all the craft supplies. By that point I was already getting ready to put my Christmas stuff away, so I think they just got put in here. We've got a random topper. We have, oh, it's got a snowflake on it. We have a brand new stamp. Again, that's from the works, I could tell from the price. And from the Make and Create. And again, I think I got that in their like half price sale at the end of like November, December. So I just never got around to using it. We have a couple of pots of these. I've got the silver and the rose gold. They're just some star confettis. If I'm honest with you, I don't know why I boxed those up, because they are just stars. They could work for lots of different projects. But I had bought them for Christmas shaker cards at the time, so I'm guessing that's why I boxed them. They probably won't get boxed back up this year. We've got another little topper that's escaped. This is open. This is a bag of little wooden stars. Not 100% sure where I've had those from, though the bag does feel the same as the works bags, and it isn't a resealable one, so it's possible that they were from the works. Did have a really good, last year I used embossing powder to emboss some of these, and it looked really pretty, and I've not used that technique again since, so I think I'm going to have to use that technique and get down some of those. Sticking with the wooden elements, I also have a tub of these wooden snowflakes, and again I can do the same thing. I can heat emboss them with some of my embossing powders, which makes them really, really beautiful and gives them just a really different look and feel to them. Pretty sure these are from the works, because I've got a tub very similar to this. For like some flowers and butterflies and things, so sure that's from the works. Got a random Christmas button and this, which has fallen out of here, which goes in that one there. We've got another oddball topper, and then I've got some bags of confetti. I think they call them confetti. I think these are all from the works as well, but we've got these gorgeous gold holographic like reindeer. I've got these holographic red Christmas trees. I've got some like iridescent snowflakes, and then these I'm pretty sure were from the works as well. These are some plain white and some holographic snowflakes. Again, I bought them to use in my shaker cards that I just then couldn't get to work properly. But I'm determined to this year. And then the last thing out of this box is I picked up a load of these. I think I got these from the works, and I was using them to stick on to some of my cards. I can't remember how... from Amazon, sorry. Did I say the works? Not the works. If I said the works, I apologise. I got them from Amazon. I picked up... trying to work this out now. I think if I remember rightly, I picked up the holographic ones first. They're not paper. They're almost like a... I don't know, maybe like a canvas background. They're more fabric than they are paper, but they actually look really nice on the cards. So I picked up the silver holographic, really liked them, was using them quite a bit. So then I picked up the gold with a little bit of holographic in them, because some of my cards had gold foiling instead. I picked up the red, very Christmassy, felt like it was nice. And I've got the like iridescent white ones as well. And then I've got another pack of holographic. I don't know why. Why do I have another pack of the holographic? Maybe I just bought the holographic ones as well. Don't know, but I've got 4 packs of the holographic. These were like one listing. So you got 2 packs, but it was one listing. And that is everything out of that box and that pile. I'm not really going to go through like the paper pads and things, because they are all on my craft channel anyway. But if there is anything that you would like to have a closer look at, please feel free to drop me a comment down below. I'm going to leave it at that. It's about 20 minutes, which is a good size for a video. But as I say, I do have 3 more boxes that I need to go through, so that will go on this week. Hopefully I'll get my Hunky Dory Blockbuster this week, and there's the potential that I might get the Temu Christmas craft supplies this week as well. Let me know in the comments down below, is there anything here that you already like, I need to see that on a Christmas video? Again, pop those messages in those comments. I do read all of the comments. I don't always get round to replying, or I can be a little bit slow at replying, but I always read them. But yeah, I can't wait to get started with all of these things and with everything else that is under my desk. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful rest of your week. Happy crafting!